Main man, made man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. You know, the theme of this video is real champions do real things. You dig? It's been announced that the real heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, will be taking on the heavily avoided Luis Ortiz. Now, Deontay Wilder being the WBC heavyweight champion, holding the green belt, you know what I'm saying? Because, clearly he is the real champion of the heavyweight division and not the other guy. It's Deontay Wilder that's stepping up and fighting the avoided fighter. The man who has been getting criticized from here to high heaven by all of you for lack of big names. I've even criticized Wilder at times. You know what I mean? We wanted to see Wilder step it up. Well, guess what, y'all? He's done just that. And it's funny to me because the other guy who's choosing to fight and rematch the 40-year-old fighter, Luis Ortiz was his Mando. And Luis Ortiz is even at one time signed to the same promoter as the other guy. And yet the other guy still didn't want to make the fight. It's all good. Let the real champion do what he does. Word on the curb is that they're possibly looking to make this fight for November 4th of this year. This would just make boxing 2017 just the shit, man. Boxing this year has exceeded all of our expectations, man. This is just good fucking news, man. So it's good to see that Luis Ortiz is now shaking off those PED allegations, you know what I'm saying? He's now joined the WBC Clean Boxer program. So he's got his act together on that aspect. He's shaking off a lot of his former handlers, guys like Eddie Hearn, and he's came on over back to America, and he's hooked up with Al Heyman. And we all know Al Heyman manages Deontay Wilder as well, and they got the job done. Deontay Wilder's been trying to get a big name for a minute, man. These dudes are just ducking Deontay Wilder. I know for sure Deontay Wilder wanted to get Joseph Parker. He wanted to get Alexander Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? And now he's looking to get Luis Ortiz. Not to mention, I thought he got a bad rap when he did the Gerald Washington fight. Gerald Washington is actually a formidable opponent. Maybe not A-level, but definitely a formidable opponent. It's not Deontay Wilder's fault that he couldn't get the name. He attempted to go to Russia to fight Alexander Povetkin, a highly, at the time, looked at heavyweight prospect or contender, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know what you call his ass, a cheater if you ask me. But the dude cheated. He lost the Wilder fight. Then he was scheduled to fight Bermane Stiverne. He cheated in that aspect. And so Bermane Stiverne becomes the #1 mandatory challenger by default, without really beating anybody. So, of course, Deontay Wilder was originally scheduled to face Bermane Stiverne in a rematch. But the fact of the matter is, nobody want to see that shit. The networks don't want to see it. The fans don't want to see it. We've seen that movie already. Deontay Wilder beat him definitively in the first fight, though he didn't stop him. And he's the only fighter that Deontay Wilder has not stopped since he became champion. But nobody wants to see it. So they're attempting to get Bermane Stiverne out the way by giving him step-aside money. Al Heyman is talking to Don King, the promoter of Bermane Stiverne, and he's trying to get him to take that step-aside money. Now, we know Stiverne was like, hey, I don't want no money. I want my shot. So I don't know, man. Maybe they've increased that number, and that tune has definitely changed. We'll see. We will definitely see. But, this is what real champions do. Anthony Joshua, who damn near lost to Vladimir Klitschko, 40-year-old fighter, who was inactive. I wonder how he's going to look in the rematch. Because in the first one, Klitschko was inactive. In this one, Klitschko was back, he's knocked some of that rust off. Who knows? Maybe he beats Joshua this time around. I'm just saying. We seen Deontay Wilder attempt to go over to the UK to try to get a fight. He stormed in into the Anthony Joshua Vladimir Klitschko event, and they barely recognize the man because they want to keep Anthony Joshua so safe, so protected. We seen Deontay Wilder attempt to get a fight with Dillian White. They were having little Twitter beefs and shit. Wilder's been trying to get the names. The question is, are the names trying to get Wilder? You know, this is awesome. There is no reason, once the other guy's done playing around with the 40-year-old, there ain't no reason why he shouldn't be able to try to get the winner of this fight. Real talk. Oh, man. Joshua's going to try to go for unifications. He's bigger than Deontay Wilder. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no politics impending that fight in the future. They're both, Anthony Joshua just signed to Showtime Sports. Just signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. We all know Deontay Wilder fights for Showtime. Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn have a great working relationship, you know. But given that, I don't know, man, given that Eddie Hearn tried his best to keep AJ away from Luis Ortiz, I don't know if he looks to make the Wilder fight. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? None of us truly knows. All we do know is that the real heavyweight champion is stepping up to do what nobody else wanted to do. Joseph Parker ran away from Luis Ortiz. Everybody ran away from Luis Ortiz. But you know who ain't running away from Luis Ortiz? My main man, Deontay Wilder, stepping it up. Hopefully the official announcement will come soon. It's stated that they are in the final stages. The arenas have been reserved. Lou DiBella, who's going to be promoting Deontay Wilder, is looking to make this, you know, is looking to lock this deal down. This is going to be good, man. I hope we get this shit, and it looking like we are, man. This is going to be exciting, man. It's good to see when the big boys play, man. Real talk. And AJ, other guy, take fucking notes and look at a real champ. To the next video, Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man, Made Man. Boxing Forum, Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. Yeah, man, look at a real champ. Everybody said that Wilder wouldn't do it. He wouldn't step up in class. Bum squad is what they called them. But look here, man. He's stepping up his game now, so nobody ain't got shit to say. I repeat, shit. To the next video. Peace out. Bomb Squad!